You are listening to USAP Dan Tayo Podcast. Unscripted advices, real talks, and a whole lot more. Hosted by Papa Chris. Eventually, you will be loved by someone just like how you love yourself. USAP Dan Tayo Podcast para sa mga bigo. You know? What's up mga fre? It's your Fafa Chris back again with another episode of Usap Lang Tayo.
Another one.
Akalain mo yun, may episode 7 na. To all of my listeners, kung sang lupalop ka man ngayon right now, stay safe, take care of yourself, kasi mahirap magkasakit ngayon. Diba? Alam niyo naman na meron pa rin tayong pandemic. And napakahirap isakripisyo ng kalusugan. No? Kaya palagi ko sinasabi na health is wealth. Okay? Tapos wala ka pang jowa, di ba? So, take care nyo lang yung sarili nyo, okay? Make sure na you wear face mask, the face shield, especially kapag nasa public transport ka. What else? Yun lang naman, okay? Just make sure that you take care of yourself. Kasi at the end of the day, you will be held responsible for everything that you do, okay? And health is your responsibility as well, okay? Papa Chris. Oh, friend. Ano nangyari? Nahihirapan na ako sa relasyon natin. Teka. Ano ba nangyari? Kwenta mo. Hindi ko na po kasi kaya. Pero mahal ko pa po siya. Hindi ko po siya kaya mawala. Pero nahihirapan na po ako sa sitwasyon namin. Teka, ano bang meron? Ano ba nangyari? Hindi niya na po ata ako mahal. Lagi kami nag-aaway. Lagi kami nagtatalo. Tapos sabi niya, ayaw na daw niya. Aray ko, Fre. Ang sakit nun. Sakto, may Red Doors ako. Inom tayo. Huwag ka mag-alala. Alam mo, sakto at dumaan ka kasi ang topic natin for this episode is all about holding on or letting go. Ayan. Pero bagong lahat, shoutout ko muna yung mga solid na sumuporta sa akin. Shoutout ko muna si Miss A Vlogs. Hello! Shoutout din natin si Sir J. Boy. Shoutouts ko din si Sweet Gyrel na hugot, no? And sa mga nakikinig sa akin ngayon, shoutout din sa inyo. So, enough of that. And pag-usapan na natin itong topic natin. Okay. But first off, I want to make it clear na this is me giving advice sa point ng relationship na everything is all messed up. Okay, this particular advice that I'm going to give to you only applies, perhaps this applies the best in this situation only. So how do you handle this kind of scenario? First off, let me tell you this. So may dalawang tanong dyan, in my opinion mga friend. Okay, what are those? One is, what is that something that you're holding on to? Ano ba yung mga bagay na pinanghahawakan mo kaya ka nag-i-stay sa relasyon nyo? And lastly, ano yung bagay na What is that something that you want to let go? Ano yung bagay na gusto mo nang pakawalan, gusto mo nang bitawan? Ano yung mga bagay na hindi mo kaya mawala? At ano yung mga bagay na okay lang sa'yo mawala? So doon muna tayo sa kung ano yung mga bagay na hindi mo kaya mawala. If you're in a situation where everything is all messed up, hindi na nag-work, palagi na nag-aaway, palaging, hindi na nagkakasundo, puro bangayan, puro duda, puro sagutan, and all that stuff. Ano ba yung dapat mong unang gawin? Ano ba yung normal na dapat mong ginagawa? I think you need to ask yourself first. Ano ba yung mga bagay na hindi ko kayang mawala sa gantong punto ng relasyon namin? Is it the years na pinagsamahan nyo? Siyempre, madalas sa mga tao ngayon nangihinayang sila just because they had this relationship for a very long time. Okay? And they are thinking na sayang naman kung hindi ayusin. Kasi merong mga relasyon na yung 3 years, mga 4 years, 5 years, minsan niya 10 years, 11 years, di ba? So, sana all, di ba? They are thinking na yung mga memories with that person, yung mga masasayang alaala, ayaw nila pakawalan because they strongly believe that this is the right person that was meant for them. And you, or rather, they are strongly willed na ayusin yung relasyon. Okay? Because they are thinking na what they had in that relationship is something that they will regret if they let go. What is that something that you're holding on to? Or perhaps is it that your partner? What is this something that you're holding on to? Okay? Minsan kasi, may mga kaya niyan may mga good times, may mga sexy times, di ba? May wholesome tayo dito joke lang See, part of the reason people are holding on to the current partner even though it's all messed up is because of one, yung good times, yung mga pinagsamahan nyo, two, sexy times. Kasi nga, di ba, may mga tao I don't know if you're familiar with the 5 languages of love, pero may mga tao na nandun sa category ng physical touch. And most of the time, that particular language is kinda hard for some. I mean, if this particular person has a different language of love, then most of the time nagkakaroon ng conflict kasi nagkakaiba kayo ng lingwahe. Technically, you're in a different platform compared to your partner. Now, yung mga ganitong bagay, some of you are strongly willed na ayusin yung ganitong sitwasyon. Kasi nga you believe na this is just another obstacle. And the both of you will eventually pass through. Will overcome this, will fix this, will solve this. Diba? Tunay na positive ka dyan, diba? Pero maiba tayo. Punta tayo sa mga bagay na kaya mong mawala. Okay? Or gusto mong mawala perhaps. Back in the same scenario, when everything is all messed up, what are the things that you want to let go? Is it the person? Diba? Are you willing to make a decision to let go of the person who made you feel that you are special? Diba? Are you willing to let go of the person who were there through the tough times? Kaya mo ba siyang mawala? Diba? Kaya mo ba siyang bitawan kasi nga hindi na nag-work, it's all messed up, and kaya mo ba siyang makita na masaya na sa iba? Sakit nun, no? Kita mo, saya-saya niya, no? Na happy siya sa relasyon niya, pinupost po sa FB, tas ikaw, single pa rin, di ba? Diba, kaya mo bang i-let go ang lahat just for you to make the agony short? Are you willing to throw away the relationship that you had for, let's say, a very long time? Ano ba yun, Papa Chris? Ang daming tanong, di ba? See, the reason why I'm telling you, or rather asking you these questions, is for you to realize na it is really hard to choose what's right for you. Okay? Ganito yan eh. Ang mga rosas, friend, maganda. Sarap hawakan, di ba? Bakit iba yun eh? Iba yung naisip ko sa rosas. Oy, wholesome po tayo dito, ha? Wholesome. So, ulitin ko, ha? Mga rosas, friend, maganda yan, di ba? Sarap hawakan yan, di ba? Pero may mga thorns. Okay. So, the question there is that, will you let go of that rose? Of course, no. Malman ang rosas ngayon eh. Eventually, you will take out those thorns. You will remove them from its stems. And from there, that's the time that you can hold that rose without you being hurt. Okay? So, say for example, nagawa mo na yun. Natanggal mo yung mga tinik sa kanyang tangkay. Tama ba yung tangkay? So, natanggal mo na. In the long run, eventually, malalanta yung rose. Okay? So, yun na. Will you hold on or let go of that rose? Ang hirap, di ba? Chris, ba't mo kasi tinapik to? You see, mga fre, life is an endless cycle which flows, runs, and slips through our fingers despite of how much we want to hold on to it. And that's 100% true. Totoo yan. Parang buhangin. Try mo maglagay sa kamay mo. Then, try mo isarado yung kamay mo as much as you could. As close as you could. Diba? And mapapansin mo, yung buhangin, kumakawala. Okay? Kasi letting go is like giving yourself a permission to move on. It's recognizing, or you are recognizing the experience in that relationship or being with that person because it's not working for the both of you or for you specifically. It's something that you do for yourself and not for the others. Okay, it's your decision. Okay, no one's gonna tell you or gonna command you na hiwalayan mo na yan na or hindi, magstay ka lang dyan. Well, technically speaking, maraming magsasabi, maraming papayo, but what I'm actually trying to say is ikaw mismo ang gumagawa ng action. Okay? Letting go doesn't mean that what the person does or did to you was okay or that they are free from the consequences of that situation. Letting go means that you choose not to be trapped in what that person or the relationship did or was about to inflict to you. Okay? Ang hirap sabihin na kapag nasa punto ka na ang gulo-gulo na ng lahat, hindi mo na alam. Nahihirapan ka na. Kasi, gusto mong magstay. Mahal mo yung tao. I understand that. Pero gusto mong let go. Kasi nasasaktan ka na. Sakal ka na. And I understand that. Okay? Letting go is basically you're allowing yourself to grow. Okay. Letting go is not only accepting a loss or a failure. Sometimes we associate the idea of letting go with having to accept and move from an emotional failure or personal loss. When in reality, we practice the concept throughout our entire lives. Ibig sabihin, ginagawa na natin siya araw-araw. It's a part of our lives. You see, in life or in a relationship, there are not only freedoms but also responsibilities. The person that you or he, let's say 2 years, 3 years, 5 years ago, is actually not the same person you see today. So you're gonna tell me, no, di naman siya nagbago, ganyan pa rin siya, ganyan. Or, hindi, ganito pa rin siya, sweet pa rin siya. Okay, but what I'm actually trying to tell you is, nagbago sila. In a sense na they have adapted, or they were able to adapt to the environment or to the relationship that to the relationship that the both of you had. So let's cut to the chase. What should I do, Papa Chris? I'm torn between letting go of the person who I love the most versus holding on. Kasi nga baka mag-work. Kasi nga baka magbago. Kasi baka maging okay. To tell you honestly, for you to avoid being in this situation, you have to first, what? You have to communicate. Communication is the key to everything. That's 100% true. Talk with your partner. Talk about the situation. I always believe that everything can be sorted out, at least, diba? At least by communicating. Pag-usapan niyo kung anong problema. Kung bakit kayo dumating sa punto na to, ano reason niya? Ano reason mo? Ito do not mistake of you being communicating versus begging. Okay? There's a fine line between those two. I see the reason why I'm telling you to communicate is not to debate or not to beg, but instead to find a solution. Get at the root cause of it. Kasi hindi mo naman masasolve ang problema kung hindi mo alam ang punot dulo. Okay? Hindi mo masasolve ang problema hanggat di mo nalalaman yung side niya kung bakit kayo dumating sa ganung punto. Okay? And I believe that this is the very first step if you or if the both of you wants to work things out, if you want to fix things, okay, if you want to make sure na maayos nyo kung anong problema yung kinakaharap nyo ngayon. Communication is the key. Okay. Now, if you're able to communicate with your partner, that's the time that you make a decision. Okay? Kung i-let go mo na, marupok ka pa ulit, di ba? My advice is, if you think na holding on to your relationship or holding on to that person is worth fighting for, by all means, hold on. But if you are losing yourself, okay, halimbawa, haluloko ka na, nauulol ka na, di ba? If you are losing yourself just to save that relationship, just for the sake of that relationship, you have to let go. Parang bahay lang yan eh. Okay? Halimbawa, naluluma na yung pintura. Siyempre, pipintura mo muna ng bago. Diba? Pag may sira, aayusin mo. Diba? Pag may tagas sa gripo, aayusin mo. Or tagas sa kusina. Diba? Hindi nagpa-flush yung CR. Diba? May tae pa rin. Diba? See, basically, you will fix everything or every broken things in it. Okay, doon sa bahay na yun. As much as possible for you to continue to live in it. Okay? Pero what if the foundation itself is not that strong anymore? What if yung isa or dalawang pundasyon bibigay na at any time? Diba? At any certain point in time, bibigay na yan. Kasi nga di matibay. Tapos may lindol. Nilindol kayo. So, ayan na. Wala na. Sira na. Wasak na yung bahay, di ba? Kasi nga, the foundation itself is not that strong. Okay? Ganyan din sa sitwasyon na to. It takes a lot of effort. It takes two to tango. And it takes two to break it. Diba? The bottom line here is that if you hold on, I mean, if the both of you are doing everything to fix and save the relationship, by all means, hold on. Again, it takes two to tango. But if you are the only one who's working out to fix and save the relationship, by all means, you can let go. Again, it takes two to break it up. Okay? I mean, I understand the pain. Nakakulol yung ganyan eh. Okay? I know it. How could we let go of the person who filled our whole universe? Diba? Siguro, wala naman, diba? What I'm actually trying to say is do not cling to something that causes you pain. And if that does not work for you, do not insist on something that, it's not working. Let it go. Diba? Life will continue. Okay? Kahit na wala na yung taong yun or yung relasyon na yun, tuloy pa rin ang buhay eh. Diba? It's not your loss. It's actually a lesson for you. Na hindi lahat ng bagay na masaya para sa iyo ay nakakabuti. That's absolutely true. Okay? Kaya nga, ito yung palagi kong sinasabi sa aking mga previous episodes. Na you have to love yourself first. Na make sure na you are complete when you enter a relationship. Why, Papa Chris? So that when you are complete and you enter a relationship, you know for yourself that you have an 80% to give to that particular person. And you have that 20% to save for yourself. Bottom line here is that you make sure that you're 100% complete. Ready to feel loved, to be loved, and to love someone at the same time to be hurt. Perhaps to endure a pain. Kasi ang pag-ibig, hindi puro kasiyahan. May mga, parang ups and downs, di ba? Kasi, most of the time, why some of you are confused between holding on and letting go is because you don't know your worth. I'm not saying na go on, let go muna. What I'm actually trying to say is if you know your worth, if you know your value, you know what you bring to the table, you are not afraid or you are not gonna be afraid of doing things on your own. Kasi you can stand alone. You're an independent person. Okay. Ngayon, kung iiwan ka or i-let go mo na, that means you are strong enough to handle the situation na it's not gonna work. You're not gonna make it. The both of you will not gonna make it. And I'm pretty sure na kapag dumating ka sa ganung punto, for sure, pinag-isipan mo yun. Okay? And you have to acknowledge the fact that in this particular scenario, letting go is the best option if you know for yourself that it's not gonna work. That's why I'm telling you, it's really hard. Okay? You need to weigh the things. You need to weigh things left and right. Diba? Kasi ang hirap sabihin at the same time ang hirap gawin. Kasi yung ganitong senaryo, napaka-rare. Most of the time, yung mga iba sa atin gusto na mabilisan. Tipong, ano ba yan? Ganyan. Ganyan ka pala, nagar ka pala. Ayoko sa'yo, ganyan. So, hiwalay niya na. Diba? Minsan pag di nagkakasundo, ganito, ganyan. So, most of the time, ganun yung nangyayari. They always wanted to shorten the agony. Okay? And I understand those people. But the problem is that yung scenario natin iba. The person is actually torn between holding on and then or letting go. And at that point, yung relasyon nila is all messed up. Magulong-magulo na. Okay. That's why, mga fre, I am telling you to love yourself first if you want to be loved by someone. Kasi eventually, if you love yourself, you will be loved by someone the way how you loved yourself, diba? Halimbawa, balik rin natin. Ikaw naman yung nilet go or ikaw yung iniwan. Okay? But since you are a strong, independent person, you're an independent person in a sense na you can stand alone. You know your value, you know your worth. By all means, I don't care. Sige, iwan mo ako. I can still stand on my own. Diba? Masasaktan ako. Yes, that's the fact. Masasaktan ka. But at least, hindi ka durog. Kasi you know your worth. Alam mo kung ano ang kaya mong dalhin. Alam mo kung paano or alam mo kung paano dalhin yung sarili mo. Okay? So, yun. Yun ang pinakapunto dyan. Okay? Again, uulitin ko, communication is the key to everything. Okay? If you will not be able to communicate with your partner, most likely, it will not work. It will go to what? Break up na agad. Kasi nga, di kayo nagkausap, di nagkalinawan. Okay? Versus, kung mapag-uusapan yung lahat, diba? Sabihin natin, magpapalitan kayo ng opinion. Not necessarily a debate. Alright? Not really a debate, but exchanging of smart thoughts. Diba? In that way, doon malalaman kung ano ba yung punot dulo. Okay? And after that, that's the only time that you can make a decision. Okay? I'm not telling you to hold on or to let go. I mean, who am I? Diba? It's your decision still at the end of the day. But I'm here giving you advice to help you to make a decision. Okay? I'm here to tell you na it's really hard, and I understand and I empathize and I sympathize you on that particular part. But if you are losing yourself just to save this relationship, you have to let go. Okay? Huwag mong ipagpalit yung sarili mong kaligayahan. Okay? Tandaan mo na nabuhay ka sa mundong ito. Pinanganak ka ng nanay mo sa ospital nang wala siya sa tabi mo. And I strongly believe na kaya mo ding mabuhay nang wala siya. Okay? That's why I'm telling you na love yourself so that when you come into the relationship, you are full, you are whole, you're 100% ready. Okay? So that you have the spare of 80% to give and 20% for you to save. Okay? Tandaan nyo na love is not that really a constant battle. Okay? It's all about being happy. It's all about enduring the pain. It's all about being with the people who loves you for who you are and what you are. And I believe it takes a very special person for them to see who you are and what you are and love you just the way you are. So akalain mo 30 minutes na naman yung naging usapan natin. Sana may natutunan ka sa aking episode. Diba? Sana may napulot ka at sana nakatulong ako sa puntong hirap na hirap kang magdesisyon. Okay? At sana, kung mapapakinggan mo to or kung nasa sitwasyon ka man na nahihirapan kang mag-decide kung ano ba ang dapat mong gawin, tandaan mo na andyan si God, first off. You have your family, you have your friends, and of course, you have Papa Chris. Kaya makinig ka lagi, ha? Promote. So yun lang mga friend, ayun palakpakan muna uli dyan. Thank you sa mga nakinig mula sa pilot episode hanggang ngayon sa episode 7 natin. Thank you so much. And again, kung bago ka pa lang sa aking podcast, pwede mo akong mapakinggan sa Spotify. Search mo lang yung Anchor. Mali. Search mo lang ang Usap Lang Tayo sa Spotify. Lalabas ako doon. Nag-iisa lang yan. Sa Anchor app, doon din. Pwede mo rin akong search. That's anchor.fm/ULT Talks. And of course, sa aking YouTube channel, hit like and subscribe ka na rin para sa susunod nating mga usapan. And again, this is your Papa Chris. Na nagsasabing masarap pagmahal ng iba basta single ka, di ba? Thank you so much mga nakinig. Take care.